guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Esther here once again. Today's video is all about my pregnancy essentials, or what I call pregnancy must-haves. So in today's video, I'll walk you guys through some of the products that I've been using to make this pregnancy journey easier for myself. Okay, this video might be very helpful for you if you're a first-time mom, or even if you've been pregnant before. You might find some items that can possibly help you in your next pregnancy. Okay, so before we get into the video, if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please do so by clicking the subscribe button, and also turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. So the first item on my list is prenatal vitamins, and this is the one I use. It's called Elevate. I think this is the most important item for any pregnant woman, because prenatal vitamins, they provide your body with all the essential vitamins and nutrients that both you and your baby need. Okay, so this one contains folic acid, iron, vitamin D3, vitamin B1, copper, calcium. It has a lot of vitamins that your body needs when you're pregnant. Okay, I also use it together with vitamin D supplements. I take these two vitamins once every day, mostly in the morning, so that I don't forget. I used to struggle a lot with taking this in my first trimester. Sometimes I'll use juice, sometimes I would just manage and use water, but anyhow, just try and make sure you get it into your body, because you really need it. Okay, you really need prenatal vitamins if you're pregnant. In fact, if you don't get any of that thing that I'm about to talk about in this video today, please make sure you get yourself a very good prenatal vitamin if you're pregnant. Okay. Whew. Pregnancy pillow. This pillow is very huge. I don't even know how to show you guys. Can you see? So I got this pillow in my second trimester after going back and forth. So as you guys know, or if you don't know, at some point in pregnancy, getting into a comfortable sleeping position becomes very difficult. Okay, I used all the pillows in the house to try and get a good sleep, but at some point, nothing was working anymore. And I've been hearing so much about this pregnancy pillow, so I decided to get it, and it has been a game changer. I just wish I got it earlier, in maybe first trimester. I also use this pillow sometimes to lounge on the couch, just to make myself comfortable. You can use the pillow to prop your head up while you're sleeping, and then you tuck this part in between your leg. I'll probably put a video of how I use it to sleep on the screen. So, but basically you tuck this part in between your legs. It just helps to release the tension from your legs. Before I got this pillow, I used to wake up with hip pain, body pain, and all sorts. But ever since I got this pillow, I sleep better and I wake up without so much body pain or hip pain or any of those things. Okay, this pillow can also serve as breastfeeding pillow or boppy pillow after you've had your baby. But I already have a breastfeeding pillow. But just in case you don't have breastfeeding pillow, if you get this pillow, you can use it throughout your pregnancy, and you can even use it after your pregnancy. I just feel like it has so many uses, because look at, you see this part, you can detach it. Let me see if I can do that. So that's it. You can detach this part like this, and you can use it to support your neck or your back. I feel like you can even convert this into a throw pillow or a decorative pillow, but then you just have to change the cover. Look, you can change the cover, you can take it out, and you can wash it as well. I got this one from Amazon, and I'll put the link in the description box so that you can check it out if you're interested. So if you're pregnant, you've heard about this pillow, and you don't know whether you should get it or not, I think you should get it. I highly recommend, because for me, it has really helped me to sleep better at night and wake up without any body pains. Okay, water. There's nothing much to say about water. All I know is that you need water to stay hydrated. There are many health benefits of water, but I don't want to go into details of that today. I highly recommend that you get some nice water bottle, just to help you keep track of how much water you drink. This is 2 liters, by the way. So I normally fill this up every day, and I make sure that I drink from this bottle. So at the end of the day, if I'm able to finish it, then I'll know that, okay, today I drank 2 liters of water. But when I'm going out, I like to also take a bottle of water along with me. This one is smaller, I can't go out with this one because it's very big. So you definitely need to drink a lot of water when you're pregnant. Make sure you drink lots of water when you're pregnant. Your body will thank you for it, okay? Water is life. So the next item on my list, which I'll highly recommend, is some type of oil for your belly or for stretch marks. Even though stretch marks are partly hereditary, you can still use some products or some oils to make it look better. So I use bio oil. You can use original shea butter if that's what you have. I think there is this Palmer stretch mark oil cream. I don't know, I haven't used it before, but I've heard a few people say they've used it and it worked for them. I used bio oil for my first pregnancy as well. With my first pregnancy, I didn't get any stretch marks at all until around, I think 32 weeks or 34 weeks, I'm not sure. And they were not even that bad. They were just very minimal. So I usually apply this on my belly, my underarms, and all the areas that are very prone to stretch mark, okay? Like I said, you can use original shea butter if that's what you have, because I know that shea butter works really well for stretch marks. So I also use this Palmer's body oil to moisturize my belly, because sometime in pregnancy my belly was so itchy. So I read somewhere that as your baby grows, as your belly grows, your skin, the skin around your belly can stretch, and for that reason you may feel itchy. So if you're like me, if you experience itchy belly, I highly recommend that you get yourself some good moisturizing oil to moisturize your belly, okay? I've also been using this Nivea Q10 lotion because my skin has been a lot more drier than before, and I just can't stand the look and feel of dry skin. So I use this to moisturize the rest of my body. I use these two products for my belly, the bio oil especially for my belly. Sometimes I use the oil as well for my body, but I basically use this one to moisturize the rest of my body, and it has really helped to relieve my dry skin, because this lotion is very moisturizing. So if you have dry skin or your skin gets drier when you're pregnant, I highly recommend that you get a very good moisturizing lotion. It doesn't have to be Q10, just get any product that works for your skin. So the next thing I would like to talk about is maternity jeans or maternity leggings. I feel like every pregnant woman needs at least a pair of maternity jeans or leggings. So there are two types. The type that has this band which goes right over your belly, and then there is this other type that sits right below your belly. So personally I prefer this type, because for me anything that sits below my belly just makes me very uncomfortable. So I prefer this type that sits right below my belly, and I feel like this can take you throughout your maybe third trimester because the band is really stretchy. I also have a pair of maternity leggings here. Again, this is the type that goes over your belly, so you can get whichever type you prefer. I normally wear this around the house because it's very stretchy and it's very comfortable. So yeah, you should get yourself a good maternity leggings, okay? So let's talk about maternity underwears. As a woman, when you're pregnant, there are a lot of changes that go on in your body. For example, your breast will become bigger, your nipples will become bigger and sensitive. Yes, your nipples will become so sensitive that the last thing you want to wear is a tight fitting bra. So for me, whenever I get to that point, I know that it's time to say goodbye to all those nice bras, you know, all those your colorful bras, the pink one, the green one, especially bras that have underwire. So what you need at this point is a good bra that is comfortable and provides support for the boobies, okay? So for me, I like to go for the ones without the underwire, and also I like to go for the ones with breastfeeding access. You know, these ones that come with this clip. So I'm not only using it during pregnancy, I can also use it after pregnancy, especially if you plan to breastfeed. So you can get this type or you can get the sports bra, okay? I also like to get my bras in bigger sizes, maybe one size bigger, because as the pregnancy progresses, your breasts will become bigger, and even when you start breastfeeding, your breasts will also become bigger. And like I said before, you don't need tight fitting bras, okay? Especially when you start breastfeeding. Wearing tight fitting bras actually has a way of affecting your milk ducts. It can even block your milk ducts, okay? So you need a bra that is comfortable and provides support for your breast. Okay, you also need a good cotton underwear. So at some point in pregnancy, you might need to say goodbye to all those, your g-string, your lingerie, the lace pants, all those nylon underwears. They're not the best for you at this point, because ideally cotton underwears are the best. So even if you don't wear cotton underwears any other time, it's better you wear cotton underwears during pregnancy. So you can get the ones that sit above your belly, or you can get the ones that sit below your belly. The next item on my list is Epsom salt. My husband puts me on this and it has really been helpful. If you experience back aches, body aches, leg aches, I highly recommend that you get yourself Epsom salt. You can use it to soak yourself in a bath. For me, I use mine to soak my feet because my feet is always very achy, and I feel a lot better after soaking my feet in this. So what I normally do, I get a bowl of water or a bucket of water. I put some Epsom salt in the water, soak my feet in there for about 5 to 10 minutes. And after that, I like to just massage my feet, moisturize it, and then put on some socks. And to be honest, my feet feels a lot better after that. You can get any brand at all. You can get the Dr. Teal's brand, or I think any Epsom salt. I think anyone should be fine. So yeah, I highly recommend some Epsom salt. Okay, panty liner. This has been an essential item for me because, as you know, during pregnancy a lot of changes occur down there and it's not very nice. So panty liners come in very handy. So it's very much like your regular sanitary pad. The only difference is that they are smaller, thinner, and of course they are less absorbent. Let me just open one to show you guys. So this is what it looks like. I'm sure everyone knows panty liner. Yeah, but just in case you didn't know what panty liner. So the same way you wear your sanitary pad, the sticky part goes on your pants, on your underwear, and then this part faces up, right? Avoid scented panty liners. I usually go for the fragrance-free ones, the ones that doesn't have any scent at all, because I don't think you should be putting anything that has any kind of scent down there, especially when you're pregnant. Okay. Pregnancy app. So I forgot to talk about this app earlier on. I think this app will be very useful to first-time moms because it just helps you to keep track of how your baby is developing. It gives you information on how your body is changing. It tells you about some symptoms to expect. It shows you how many weeks pregnant you are and how many days left. It also gives you information on how much your baby is weighing and the length of your baby. So I have two apps on my phone, but this is the one that I use most of the time. It's called Baby Center. If you scroll down, you'll see some more information on what to expect during labor and delivery, breastfeeding, and all of that. So you can just read through and educate yourself about your pregnancy because there are lots of information in this app. So the last thing I would like to talk about is, who can guess? Just take a wild guess. Food. Yes, now. Why are you looking at me like that? Like you didn't know food was important when you're pregnant? Well, now you know. Let's not even talk about the pregnancy hunger pangs, okay? So when you're pregnant, it's very important that you try to eat healthy meals. Stay away from fizzy drinks. Yes, you know all those drinks that do psh when you open it. You don't need it, trust me. Try to eat as healthy as possible, even though I can't take this advice that I'm giving. And please don't eat for two. You see that thing they say about eating for two when you're pregnant? It's a lie. It's not true. I think it's just okay to eat your regular meals, the regular portion that you eat when you're not pregnant. Just try and eat as healthy as you can. Try and drink enough water. Eat your fruits and veggies, and yeah, you'll be fine. Speaking of food, let me tell you guys something. So there's this plate that I've been using to eat. This plate. Can you see how big this plate is? I don't know what it is with me and this plate. It has been the plate I've been using to eat. If my food is not served in this plate, I'm not eating. I like to eat everything from this plate. The only thing that is left for me is to put water in this plate and drink from this plate. Please don't judge me, okay? If you know, you know. So that's the plate I've been using to eat. I don't know what it is about the plate. Maybe it's the size or the, in fact, I don't even know. So yeah, all right guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you found this video helpful and informative. If you did, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.